Hey YouTube family. Hey, this is your girl Victoria. I just wanted to do this quick video. I'm sitting in my car right now, and it just occurred to me when people speak to me about being successful in business and what they do when they get in the car. What do you do when you get in the car? Have you thought about that? Probably not. A lot of us get in our cars and we listen to music, and that's it. That's the first thing we do, either the radio or a CD or something like that, and we get to blast our music and jam, and nothing is wrong with that. However, when you're really serious on the road to be successful, you have to do things a little differently. You know, my 16-year-old son said to me one day, and I thought this was so profound, and he said, "Mom, if you don't want to live like everyone else, then you can't live like everyone else." And I'll never forget that, and I don't know if that came off the dome or if he read that or whatever, because we don't watch TV in our house. We're avid readers and researchers and that kind of stuff. Not to say that we don't enjoy ourselves. Don't get it twisted. We do watch movies and we have fun, but for the most part, we're not a family that just sit around watching TV. Anyway, I'm digressing. But this thought came to my mind as to people who I talk to on a daily basis, because I'm a certified life coach and I help a lot of single parents raise healthy, respectful, loving children. And they ask me all kinds of different questions, all kinds of different issues that come up. So I make these videos short with you. I have so much to share with you, but I don't like for them to be long, I like for them to be short and sweet, to the point, and something to think about. Something to kind of nudge you a little bit. And so in the car on the way to success, you should be listening to CDs. Quite frankly, that's what I do when I'm in my car. I listen to CDs, different programs that I purchase, and when you do that and you do that with your children, they actually love what you're listening to. Actually, they really get into it. And I've been doing this since my children were small, so they're used to it, and they're used to reading and listening to these type of things. And so, and you will be doing them a great service as well as yourself. And now I know when you have your friends in the car, go ahead, bump the music, have a good time. But for the most part, when you're in the car by yourself, going to the grocery store or doing whatever it is that you need to ride to, that is the best time to listen to a good CD on how to be successful, how to close a sale, or getting your mind right, how to get in that right mindset for success. Different things that maybe you can apply, and you may not be able to take notes because you're driving, but when you get a chance, you can apply it. And it's good to listen to tapes over and over and over. You know why? Because as you listen to these tapes, believe it or not, and read the books that I talked about on my last video, you are growing as a person. You don't feel it. You don't see it, but other people will see it. They'll start to notice it as you continue to do this day in and day out, every day. You should spend at least 15 minutes in a book and about 30 minutes listening to a CD. Okay, because that's about as long as our time span goes. You can't go no further than that. You have to train yourself to say, I can read for hours, but you have to work up to that. I can listen to tapes all day long, just walking around the house, my MP3 player, and listening to tapes. In my car, listening to CDs. I keep saying tapes. Listening to CDs, okay? That's going to help me develop me as a person, because it's not what you accumulate. We want the nice cars, we want the nice home and all the material things. However, when you are growing